All right, so as far as eyesight goes, previously I had prescriptions, many prescriptions, and also the no line bifocal for reading. As I got older, that became an issue, as well as the stigmatism, which is much harder to correct in glasses than it is in the lens they put in my eyes. Okay, so they took my prescription, basically, from my glasses and recreated it and tweaked it a little bit to address the stigmatism more specifically, and that's what they inserted in my eye. So basically, what I have is a lens. You can't feel it. You can't really see it unless the light hits it just right. Then I can see kind of like a glare, but it's not painful, or you can't feel it at all, actually, which is just phenomenal. You always think, oh, well, they're going to put something foreign in my eye. Actually, they're taking out the lens, and in that space and in that sac that carries that old lens, they'll put in this new lens, and you can't feel it. The surgery itself was not uncomfortable. They keep your eye moist and cool, running fluid over it. This is the way it was for me. It might be different for you. And the right eye was more comfortable than the left. The left was a little more, but that had more dry eye in it. So also, they're going to give you drops most likely after your surgery. Do follow directions exactly. Very important. And as whatever they tell you to do, you need to do it. So don't think you can skip those drops, because you cannot. Anyway, so I'm continuing with the drops that were recommended to me. You might be recommended something else. Depends. Anyway, and as far as the sight goes, I now have, without glasses, 20/20 at distance, 20/20 in mid-range, and 20/30 at close-up, which I may end up with some light readers. I don't know yet. I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm actually been able to functionally read. If I want a little sharper for fine print, I may get some readers. We're waiting to see if my eyes continue to heal. This can take longer than the paperwork tells you. And I am, April, May, June, a couple months out now. Yeah, almost 2 months out from the second eye. My eyes are feeling much better. This one was really quite bloodshot and red when it busted out, but it is healing, and that takes time too if you do have that happen to you. So, but I don't want you to worry about those kind of things. If someone were to ask me if it was well worth it, I would say absolutely. I'm glad I did it. At first, I might not have said that, but now that I've been there, done that, and given it some time, I feel very comfortable with it. I'm able to wake up in the morning and not reach for my glasses, and I want to turn the TV on about 6-7 feet away. I can see it beautifully. I can also see the road signs, and there's a tiny bit of glare in the lights, in the headlights when they're on. Night driving is a little bit tricky because there's still a little bit of glare, but that's improving. So hopefully it'll continue. Just wanted to let you know all of that. And yeah, so I would recommend that you be sure that you have confidence in your surgeons. I had 2 different surgeons doing my eyes. I was a little weirded out by that, but it turned out okay. So anyway, that's my experience with cataract surgery. And yeah, would I do it again? If I had 2 more eyes, I would. Take care.